Hey guys, welcome back to Scythe Boys Review. I am Scythe. As promised in my last review, today we will be looking at the real great GoldyMarg. Inside the box, you get 3 orange runners, 2 mixed colored runners, 2 gray runners, a perfect gray hand runner, a clear green runner, a pink runner, 1 clear yellow runner, a clear runner, and an action-based 5. Just like the GaoGaiGar, you also get a solid sticker in a decal sheet. The RG manual seems a lot less than any standard ones. Before I start, check out my RG GoldyMarg video if you haven't yet. If this is the first time you find my videos, I make kit reviews, custom builds, and tutorials. I update weekly. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel for more. I also have recently made a Discord server. Feel free to scan the QR code and become an early member. The link is also in the descriptions. GMX-GH101 GoldyMarg is a super AI multi-robo in the anime King of the Braves GaoGaiGar. It was constructed to transform into Marg hand for GaoGaiGar to carry the Goldion hammer. GoldyMarg is the largest vehicle robo and can transform into Goldy Tank. His AI is also based on Genki Huma, the operation advisor in GaoGaiGar. GoldyMarg comes with mediocre articulations. The head is attached to the Goldion hammer and cannot rotate sideways because of the design. The shoulders have minimum front, up, and back motion. Elbows goes up for more than 90 degrees with some minimal wrist movements. The waist joint can rotate with no other articulations. The front and side skirt armors can also move up. The side split can only go this far. However, it can do a front-back one. Each leg is double jointed with some fold-in gimmicks and toe articulation. Here is the transformation process to turn into the Goldy Tank. There isn't any articulation for the tank except for the wheels. Of course, with GaoGaiGar, GoldyMarg can also transform into Marg hand and Goldion hammer. And here is the transformation process. There isn't a lot of articulations with both models once they are in this state. You can rotate the hand to the other side. Also, you can attach the effect parts for the Goldion nail. Here's a size comparison between the GoldyMarg GaoGaiGar with the high-grade RX-78. There are two seam lines on the back of the legs, one seam on the head and some on the wheels. In terms of color accuracy, I suggest using the heart stickers for all the small details. You can also use a silver Gundam marker to fill in the spots under the clear blue pieces to make them pop more. Something I forgot to mention during the last review is the gold for the GaoGaiGar and GoldyMarg. If you don't like them, maybe you can paint them. They don't get into the way of transformation too much. Likewise, I also think using the real decals is fine for GoldyMarg if you plan to play around with it. While GoldyMarg doesn't come with much articulation, I think it is still a good buy. For a simple RG kit, you can transform this model 3 times without part swapping, and it still comes with all the basic movements on top of that. It is very detailed out of the box and fully color accurate. I had a lot of fun playing around with this, but if you do not have GaoGaiGar, I don't see much point in getting this model. Once again, unless you have some plans in mind, I don't recommend painting this kit. Keep it as a toy to play around with. So for my final recommendation, I think this is a great kit if you enjoyed RG GoldyMarg and want to make it more complete. How do you guys feel about the RG GoldyMarg? Will you buy it? Let me know. That is all from me. Special thanks to Plamod for providing this kit for review. Plamod is the official Bandai Distributor in Canada, buy from Canadian hobby businesses to give them some support. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to my channel. Be sure to hit the notification bell for more in the future. Leave some suggestions in the comments and tell me what kit you want to see next. You can follow my Instagram and Twitter for almost daily updates. If you're willing to help me out, I have a Patreon for some Patreon exclusive content. Thank you so much for watching. Scythe here. I will see you next time.